Hi, this is the last video for 5.1. It's just going to be a little practicing a little bit about writing the equations of a parabola in the different forms. So let's just spend a minute and see what we notice about this parabola right here. I can see that it has a vertex at 1, -4. I see it has two x-intercepts. One is at -1, 0. Another is at 3, 0. I notice that the a value must be positive because it's opened up. There's a minimum value. It is that vertex at the bottom. What else should I notice? Oh, the stretch, the a value a little bit more. From the vertex, I go up 1/1 and hit my parabola, and up 3/1 and hit my parabola. So that fits in with the stretch of 1, 3, 5. So my a value is going to be 1. Let's see. Oh, one last thing I notice here as I'm looking, I see a y-intercept of 0, -3. So I think I have a lot of information to help me write out my forms. The first one it's asking for is in vertex form. You are very used to that. We have y equals, our a value is 1, a positive 1, so there's not necessary to put anything out front. And in my parentheses, if my x value of the vertex is 1, I'm going to do x minus 1. Remember, for left to right, we do opposite, squared, and then we go down 4. So from the parent graph, I'm 1 to the right and 4 down. So y equals the quantity x minus 1 squared minus 4. Then for factored or intercept form, I remember that is also starts with y equals and then the stretch value of 1, so I don't have to write anything there. And then if one x-intercept is at -1, I'm going to write x plus 1, and the other x-intercept is at 3, 0, so it will be an x minus 3. Please keep in mind there are ones here, but that you don't have to write them for that a value stretch. The second thing I already worked out for you, or I'm sorry, the third thing is showing that both equations are equivalent by converting them to general form. So what I did was rewrote the vertex form of that parabola right here and the factored form of the parabola right here. And then what's really nice is to change them to general form. We just do FOIL. Please remember here, x minus 1 squared is actually x minus 1 times x minus 1. It's x minus 1 repeated. And then don't forget that minus 4 is tacked on at the end. So I FOILed and simplified, and then over on the right, all I had to do was FOIL, and then you get a pleasant surprise to see that the standard forms are the same. So I feel pretty good that they represent the same parabola. Another thing to note is that we decided that -3 was the y-intercept. Remember up here we saw, oops, I'm sorry, 0, -3 and 0, -3 at the y-intercept. We confirmed that down here. And then I also just did a little practicing right in here with, remember when you're in standard form, if you do the opposite of b over 2a, that can give you the x-intercept, or I'm sorry, not the x-intercept, the x part of your vertex, and then you plug that in to get the y part of your vertex. So we confirmed 1, -4 was the vertex, which we could definitely see on that graph. All right, then to finish up, I have a little joke of the day for you to hopefully make you smile and be glad that you're done with the videos. And just a friendly reminder, please now go back to Schoology, complete and upload the assignment that's posted there so you can get a little bit of practice. Do your best to show your work and be as thorough as you can. And don't forget to take the attendance quiz before 3:30 today. We want to know that you are online and give you credit for watching these videos today. Thank you so much, and I look forward to working with you more tomorrow. That's all for now.